Hey everyone, Tim here. It's the end of the month, and this video is going to be going out on the later side. Put it out at the very end. This is my top 25 80s movies. I'm doing that community list, which a lot of you might already know. I've gotten in tons of lists. We got the live stream coming up right on the horizon with the results, but this is my personal top 25. Some of these might make it. Some of these might not. I didn't even start calculations yet, so I don't even know. But I love these ones. So many great ones missed the list, but this is mine. So let's run with it. And this was hard. I'm not going to dive too much into each title. I've talked a lot on a lot of these titles many times. But I'm going to try to make this a shorter video because there's 2 gigantic live streams coming up. So let's try not to have this video be too long. I'm going with 25 is Adventures in Babysitting. This is a super fun movie of just everything going wrong, hijinks galore, a lot of fun, just a great time. Honestly, I love this type of movie. So yeah, this and watch this with Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead. Perfect double feature. Next one up is one that a lot of people put higher. I love it though. I mean, it's still top 25. Shining. I like Shining a lot. It's great. Sorry it's not higher, but Shining is still a great movie. Number 23, we have Ghostbusters 2. I love Ghostbusters 2. I really don't care that there's hate for Ghostbusters 2. I have a great time with it. Vigo is interesting as a villain. The dancing Statue of Liberty is a lot of fun. It's just a good movie. And the River of Slime, that whole sequence is kind of freaking terrifying as a kid. So I love this one. I don't care. They're here. Poltergeist. My God, Poltergeist is so damn good. Now we're on to 21, and I'm going to go with none other than RoboCop. RoboCop is so damn good. It's just, I like fun. You notice I say fun a lot. This is a blast. Peter Weller is so freaking good. So yeah, this is a staple, guys. I really love this one. So I could not have that in there. One of my favorite Stephen King's, Stand By Me. This isn't often, I mean, people know Stephen King by now, but you think Stephen King, you often think horror and not a coming of age like this, but this movie is great. The cast is phenomenal. Will Wheaton, River Phoenix, Corey Feldman, Jerry O'Connell, Kiefer Sutherland. The cast is great. The story is just, it rings bells home, if you know what I mean. Kids used to go outside and kind of just wander, and you could totally picture a group of kids just on a trip to go see a dead body. I don't think that happens, something like that nowadays, or wouldn't happen. Not that I want to go searching for a dead body, but still, kids wandered. They wandered the town. It doesn't really happen now, for reasons, but still. So yeah, this is a great movie. Next up, we have Escape from New York, Snake fucking Plissken. So good, so good. Carpenter is on here several times because here's Carpenter again with They Live. That fight alone has it in my list. The fight between Keith David and Roddy Piper, so good. So yeah, Carpenter has multiple movies on my list. Number 17, this is getting a 4K coming up from Arrow. We have Witness. Great movie. Harrison Ford. People are gonna be like, Star Wars. No, Witness is like pinnacle Harrison Ford besides another movie I'm gonna mention. But yeah, great one. Then we have Nightmare on Elm Street, the original, the OG. Terrifying character. Fantastic film. Wes Craven. I put Carpenter over Craven, but this movie over a good chunk of Carpenter. So it's just, I think Carpenter was stronger as a whole. But this movie is it's a banger. It's good. It's really good. Next one, though, is not one a lot of people probably would think of for a top 25. I love it though, and it's war games. Is it dated? Yeah. But I love it. The whole idea that he's trying to hack to play a game, but he's actually, triggering an almost nuclear war with this computer. It's cool. I love it. It's a good time. So I was really happy that I got a 4K. Next one. Halloween 3, Season of the Witch, my favorite Halloween. What is there to say? You either love this one or you hate it. I don't know which side you fall on, but I love it. Number 13, we have The Breakfast Club. You will see, multiple Hughes here, John Hughes. And The Breakfast Club is amazing, so duh. Number 12, we're going to have another Harrison Ford with Blade Runner. It gets kind of deep and philosophical, and I love it. It's a great movie. It's slow for some people. My wife hates it. I don't care. It's a great movie. Just outside of my top 10, in number 11, we have Back to the Future Part 2. They're both so good, the first and second. The third is good too. But the first and second, they're great. So this just missed my top 10. And now on the bottom of my top 10, we have another John Hughes with Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Those aren't pillows. This is a yearly watch, guys. I love this one so freaking much. John Hughes is, he was something special. Number 9, Back to the Future, the original. I know, it's not higher. This is on, super high on a lot of people's. And I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. I just have 8 more that I love more. And one of those 8 I love more, Raiders of the Lost Ark, guys. This movie is so good. And watching that new indie kind of more cements just how freaking great the original trilogy is. Because I love Temple, but Raiders is I'd say overall the best, which is why I put it here. But God, I do love Temple. I only wanted one in here. I went with Raiders. But I do love Temple. And I do love Crusade. God, the first 3 are so good. Next up, we're going with some Carpenter with The Thing. This was tippy top of the horror list. I was blanking. But yeah, tippy top of the community horror list. I love it. It's great. It's obviously well established in my top 10. I love Carpenter. But I got a Carpenter even higher. And this is not one people would put at the top. I love Christine. Christine is so freaking good. Guys, this is my favorite Carpenter. My favorite Carpenter is Christine. It's a cool-ass movie with a great soundtrack. We are now at my top 5 with number 5 and number 4. Evil Dead 1, 2, well, number 5, number 4. But, yeah, I love both of these. Depending on the day of the week, I could put this one ahead or this one ahead, but at the moment, I felt like this one getting the slight bump over this one. I love Evil Dead, hence I'm wearing an Evil Dead shirt, so that was a given, guys. All right, top 3. Top 3, top 3, top 3. Another John Hughes. God, John Hughes is on here a lot. John Carpenter's on here a lot. There's certain directors that just connect with me. John Hughes, Ferris Bueller. Guys, oh my God, I love that one so much. Then we've got the top 2, which if you've been following me long enough, you are well aware of these. Got Die Hard in the runner-up spot, and Ghostbusters at the top. I have not made these a secret ever. I go Jurassic Park, Ghostbusters, Die Hard. Been my top 3 for a very long time. I've mentioned it many a time, so you guys, you already knew probably. But yes, that is my top 25. Super quick one for you guys, because we have 2 amazing streams coming up. So yeah, have a great night, and talk to you soon.